I'm going to show you another useful do-it-from-home test you can run against your business website right now to discover if it's affected by a particular technical problem that could be limiting its performance. If you've been following this series of videos, you'll know that we're providing you with some simple but meaningful do-it-from-home tests that you can perform against your website to assess how well it's built from the point of view of its design, content, technology and marketing. And we're looking at a technology test today. Generally, the technology aspect of your website should be the one you worry about least, because your website designer should be taking care of all the techie stuff for you. It doesn't mean you can't check a few things though. Start up your laptop or use your phone if you prefer, enter your web address and be sure not to include the usual www prefix. So for me, if I were doing the test, I'm going to enter just rubiqa.co.uk without the normal www bit. That www bit, by the way, means absolutely nothing. It's just a convention to start website addresses that way, and it might stand for World Wide Web, but it doesn't actually serve any purpose. And that's the point of the test we're doing now. We want to see that your web designer has set up your website so that it works when somebody enters your web address with and without the www prefix. If you type in your web address minus that www bit, press enter, you're interested in two things. Firstly, do you see your website? You should. But if you don't, you need to raise this with your website designer and ask them to fix the issue. If you do, you may find that although you didn't type it in, the www prefix has been put there for you, and that's fine. We have our website set up to behave like this. If it doesn't, it's good that your website is working without the prefix, but you may still need to raise the matter with your website designer. Ideally, your website should have a single universal address. You can choose whether you prefer a web address with the www bit or without, and whichever you opt for, you want your website to default to that address even when the other one gets used. Technically, the two web addresses, one with the www prefix and one without, are regarded as different things. And if both are assigned to your website, it's a little bit like having two websites, one on each variation of the address. You don't want that because it might confuse search engines. It's better to choose a single version of the address, and either variation is fine, so pick the style you prefer and get your website designer to configure your site so that the address you don't want to use automatically redirects to the address you do. If you want, you can tell them that you can tell your website designer that you need a 301 redirect setting up. They'll know what this means, even if you're not sure. This test we've talked about is one used in our scanner system, which runs nearly 40 different automated tests on each page of a website to uncover these kind of hard to spot problems. We're offering free scanner reports to business owners and marketing professionals during lockdown. So if you'd like to claim a report for your website, go to rubiqa.co.uk/scanner or click the link in the notes that accompany this video on our YouTube channel. We've gone through a technology test today. We'll cover design, content and marketing in subsequent videos, as well as some other technology suggestions. So keep a lookout for those that are coming soon.